I'm not very good at making jiggles, but who would win? We have won this die roll. We've got a therapy into a living wish to a rector. Yeah, I'm all about this shit. Get inside me. Here we go. Catacombs from us. Pass to our opponent. Don't want a blind therapy. Not into the blind therapy. I like to do therapies once we know some information. Much like a real therapist. I will not ask you questions unless I've got some prior knowledge. You know, I'm not going to be like, so, how's your relationship with your sister? Unless you've mentioned you've got a sister. I think that'd be very irresponsible as a therapist. Pretty ordained from our opponent. Anyone else think that looks like Yoda with those fingers? I mean, the beard doesn't. But it's just the... Okay, it looks like Yoda's fingers. I'll be honest. Kebab therapy number 2. Let's crack this. Find a basic swamp. And let's therapy them. I got a basic swamp in case they got wasteland. They played land, they play around days. If they're dazes, I think I'm okay with it as well. Because the information would be better. I'm probably naming days or force of will here anyway. There's the days. Should have probably played around it. Or we put them a turn behind. That's fine. Pass back to our opponent. The Volk we know about has entered the chat. They cast another Yoda's fingers. We're going to tap and draw another Kebab therapy. Wowza. Okay. Let's therapy them again. Claim force of will. Double force of will on a Delver. And 3 wastelands. I will take it. We're going to go green, green. Cast a living wish here. They're going to wasteland us 100%, so I'm going to grab a vet. Can't cast it this turn. Well, I say 100%. Then wasteland us doesn't make sense if they draw like a 2-drop. If they draw a Dread or Arcanist, they want to slam a Dread or Arcanist. Casting a Delve of Secrets on wastelanders out of a land does give them a chance to get some tempo. They cast Ponder instead. I think I would have done that too if I'd drawn the Ponder. That said, perhaps playing the Delver first, playing this Golden Tarn, cracking it, and then pondering might have been better to allow them to set up to have a Delver. They are quite a bit behind from that days. Hitting double force of will, that is number wang right up my shitter. That is exciting. They crack a Tarn, they get a Volk, and they play a Delver of Secrets. Okay. What only basics our opponent's playing? The Ponder means there's one unknown in hand right now. We're going to play a vet. We're going to Kebab therapy them by sacking said vet. Probably should have white sources so they can waste us off white here, but... Gonna name Lightning Bolt. They got a Dreadhorde Arcanist in their great thingy. Okay. Then we're just going to go ahead and make a Rector. And then we're going to Kebab therapy them. Again, sacking the Rector. Say yes to the Rector trigger. Ugin is almost always correct, right? Oh, it's just so exciting to steal other things. Yeah, let's get an Ugin. We're going to name Dreadhorde with our Kebab therapy. Their hand is triple Wasteland, which against most Ugin decks is probably good. Pass back to our opponent. Nope, okay, that's enough. Okay, Rector and the Tower and Eureka. This is too slow. I've noticed that basically if we don't get to Kebab therapy them, then we probably lose. This hand is unkeepable as well. I guess I keep this one. This is fucking bad. Okay, let's put back Ugin. Let's put back Nicol Bolas. And let's go. Let's fucking go, as they say. When enthused about a 5-card hand. That is quite literally dog shit. But you never know, right? Turn 3 Deed. Turn 4 Rector. Turn 5 activate Deed for 4. Something question mark profit. That's just how it's gonna go. I can see it. I can smell it in the blood. In the blood and the water. I can smell the blood in the water. My opponent is the meal and I am the shark. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and play some Magic. Our opponent has dealt it into a volcanic island. They've cast the Delver of Secrets. We end up and draw an Academy Rector, which is it's a Magic card. Definitely. It's got stats on it. It's got like a mana cost and a power and toughness, that's for sure. Does the Delver flip? Is this game destined? Yep, we are destined to be fucked. And I don't mean that in the good way. Like, fucking can be good. This is not good fucking. Okay, Tower. Sure. Let's go Verdant Catacombs and pass the turn. What 1-drop are they going to astound us with? Maybe it's the Ponder that was on top of their library from the Insect Elaboration. Then they'll cast it again. That'll be 2 Ponders. That's 1 wizard, 2 Ponders. It's my favourite dodgy video that no one should watch. This seems disgustingly good for them. Fucking hell, this seems bad for us. If they're pondering this much, they're going to have permission. Okay, we're going to draw another land that isn't the Tower, so we don't get our Tower Wasteland. It's one of our Rectors can be sacked if they only have 1 piece of permission. We draw a Living Wish, okay. Swamp. And a Forest. Play a Deed. We might just have to blow the Deed to not die if this doesn't get countered. They're cracking a ton. This could be a spell pierce. This could be a brainstorm looking for a daze if they somehow don't have one already. This could be a natural state on my deed on end step, which would be even fucking wilder, but it'd be funnier, I guess, if they like naturalize my ball. No, it's just a hard cast daze. Okay, we're still in it. Would I tell myself every week that I buy a lottery ticket? But if I did buy a lottery ticket every week, I would say I'm still in it. Brainstorm from our opponent. This means we're going to see the follow-up to 2 Ponders, 1 Wizard, which was 2 Brainstorms, 1 Zombie, which was actually illegal in some countries. Yeah, that's another brainstorm. The worst thing about losing to Dreaded Arcanist, it's like Miracles. You gotta, well, at least Miracles kind of like gets to critical mass and fucks you up with like Mentor or Angels traditionally. Here I've got to watch someone else resolve 2 Brainstorms. Is there anything worse than watching someone else resolve Brainstorms? I guess just losing all the time. I guess if other people are resolving 2 Brainstorms every turn, you are just losing. That's an Oko. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay, we can make a Rector. They can elk it. Yes, we can make an Rector and they can elk it. Okay. Do they have another daze? Do they have another force? If they do, we just go to the next game. I should have gone to the next game a little while ago when we stumbled. When I modded to 5, I should have just fucked myself. So that was, yep, yeah, I guess I'll just fucking die. Right, we're gonna play first. We're gonna get a good hand. Yes. God, I need a fucking Rector to make this good. Okay, let's give... God, the double tower is rough. Okay, we're gonna play a vet. And then we can always sack it for black mana to cast the first Kebab Therapy. If we just draw a Rector or a Living Wish, we are fucking living the dream. That's all we need to draw. That's all we need to draw. If we draw like Rector into like an enchantment, so we can just Eureka both of them out. Not that Eureka's going to resolve, but you know what I mean. Volcanic Island from our opponent. We drew the Rector. Okay. Tower. Sack my vet. Brainstorm from our opponent. I guess this gives them a free shuffle to get rid of some of the shit in their hand, I guess. Wonder how many basics this Delver deck is playing? None. We have extra 5 mana. So I'm going to cast a Rector first. This might get counterspelled, honestly. So if I... Well, I guess I Kebab Therapy them first. And I'm going to name... Force of Will, maybe? No days. We got the Force of Will. If your opponent controls the forest and you control an island, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. Put target creature top of its owner's library. That's not going to help you here, my friend. We're then going to cast the Rector. And we'll have priority before they can submerge. We can get rid of the Dreadhorde Arcanist from their hand as well with the Kebab Therapy. So this resolves and then they can't submerge until we give them priority. We're going to give them priority by casting a spell, but part of the cost of that spell is to sack the Arena Rector. Do I want to draw cards or just bolt them with an Ugin? I think I want to draw cards. That's probably wrong. I'm probably just being fancy. Ugin's got to be correct here, right? Then we get rid of the Dreadhorde Arcanist. No, I get rid of the Delver. It's more of a threat to my actual Nicol Bolas. We can always kill the Dreadhorde Arcanist before they get to swing with it. We draw a card and then they have to exile a card from their hand. There we go. I should have got the Ugin. Not getting the Ugin was stupid because I can kill both their creatures with the Ugin and it doesn't leave it open to a bolt. Where this Nicol Bolas does require me to have a... if I kill one of the creatures with down ticking, it opens up to bolt. Because they're going to play Dreadhorde Arcanist here. Maybe they'll Ponder. Because taking the Delver after choosing Nicol Bolas was correct because they can't go Delver plus Ponder. They exile the Submerge from the Nicol Bolas uptick. So, play the Tarn. They have 4 cards in hand, one of which is unknown. We see the Arcanist here. Man, I'm good at this game. I'm so good at this game. I'm just going to play this Rector that we've drawn. To them, it looks like we had 2. So that 2 in hand, so that's why I went for the Dragon God. But that in reality that just wasn't the case. They've got a daze. So we're going to pay 1 for it, okay. So the 1 card left in hand is the daze. Rector comes in. Then we destroy our own Rector. Now I should get the Ugin that I didn't get earlier. Nah, Ugin. Oh, I clicked the wrong bolus. I meant to get the one that upticks to destroy permanents. Oops. So I didn't get the right one on purpose, and then picked the wrong one. Well, okay, let's just kill that that Arcanist. And then we get to uptick, double upticked for 2, and then we cast cards without paying the mana cost. Might end up with an Oko in play, that'll be fun. That's fun, right? That's what fun magic is. Playing your opponent's Oko. Ponder from our opponent. Oh wow. The +2 exile top card of opponent's library fucks with their Ponder. Oof. I am here for it, as the kids would say. Surgically extract my vets. Okay, that's fair. No more veterans, no more exploring for me. Did I forget to play a land last turn? Was I too excited? I don't even know. At least I get to see that my hand is relatively empty. Don't scoop. I want to try and get your Oko, opponent. Please don't scoop. The problem with this deck is that you just make some more players because they're fun. Probably not how you should play Magic if you want to win games. Oh fuck, they scooped. Oh, that's depressing. I want to Nicol Bolas them some more. Hope you enjoyed the video! And Merry Christmas, you cunts.